Hello, fellow traders. Black Coffee Trader coming to you on a Tuesday, the 25th of June. I did not think I was going to trade today, but I ended up trading, and my day was a little bit different than what was originally planned. And let me just enlighten you to a new phrase. We had another winning red day. Yes, that sounds completely backwards, but that is absolutely the case. Another winning red day. We're down just under 800, call it $800 today. 5 of the accounts are green, 3 of the accounts are red. Unfortunately, the one account that I was closest to a payout with, I have given back on that account quite a bit. We're down 500 underwater, which is frustrating, but it is what it is. But here's the lesson for today. In the morning session, I was just not seeing it. I was just, the market was zigging and I was zagging. That was pretty much the way it was. And we were down almost $2,200 across these 5 accounts. I did have these 3 accounts green, 46, 47, 49. That was a one trade on the Dow. Let me just see if I can pull that up. Accounts 46, yep, right here. I was in with 2 contracts along off this major level 39.7. That was yesterday's high, I think. Am I thinking incorrectly? Yeah, that was 39.7. No, that was not the high yesterday. Yesterday's high was almost 40,000. Never mind. In any case, but 39.7 was a key level that I marked out and took along with 2 contracts. A bit of an aggressive trade, but nice win, $200 with commissions, whatever. It's 180, 190. But good trade there. So I was really happy with that. And then, but beyond that, it was just not pretty. I was down. These accounts were over 600. These 2 accounts were over 500. So we were looking at a net red number of almost $2,200. And at lunchtime, I said, you know, this is stupid. I was so frustrating. I had one of those sick to my stomach feelings, like it's just not going well. Why am I having another red day? And I was about tilt mode. I mean, it was close. I was about ready to just throw in the towel and go balls deep and say, I'm going to see what I can do with these accounts. And if I blow them, I blow them. And I'm glad I didn't. And I had the mindset to I literally came up here, shut down the charts, closed everything down, walked away. Came back almost at power hour, and the rest of the day was a complete opposite. And we took our accounts from being down almost 2,200 to these 3 collectively being down almost 800. So I'm very, very happy. Well, I guess should say the net total is down 800. Very happy with that. Once again, journaling my trades. I did notice this in the morning session. I believe let me look. I wrote it on my note. I can't remember details. This was obviously today, not a good day, but honestly, it's a winning red day. As crazy as that sounds, it's absolutely a winning red day. My note for today, let's go there. Moral of today is close the charts when things don't go well. So smart. Had a tough morning session, down almost 2,200 across all accounts. Closed the charts at noon and walked away until power hour. Morning trades, this was the case. 9 wins and 9 losses in the morning. Afternoon session was 11 wins and only 2 losses. What a difference. Battled back to green on 5 when 5 accounts red and 3. Battled back to green on 5 accounts and red on 3 accounts. Minus 797 is much better than being down 2,200, which is absolutely the case. So again, it's not where I want to be. However, it is a lot better than the alternative. So on the month, we're down 7,800. So I guess to put things in perspective, and I am the eternal optimist, sometimes that's a problem and a fault, but if you look at this month, we're down $7,800, call it 8,000. If I can at least get a couple more green days, I would at least close the month in a much better position than last month, which was my worst month trading that I can recall, at least with funded accounts. Last month, we were down $26,000, just a very, very tough month. And the last week was just atrocious. That's kind of what I'm hanging my hat on, is saying, hey, how can I improve? I'm not going to build Rome in a day. And we had a very, very bad May. Let's at least make June be a step in the right direction, which we are definitely on, and then kind of build from there. So in any case, that's kind of where that's at. The other thing I did want to point out is on my journaling here, this yellow line was the morning session, and the afternoon session was this stuff. Only 2 losses. I am counting I had 2 break-even trades, and I am counting those as wins because it's better than giving them away. Also, I want to point out, Peter Schaap mentioned about setting my ATM so that my stop moves to break even when I'm like 3/4 of the way in profit, and I did that today. And I don't know that it really gained a lot today, although I do like the idea, and I'm probably going to leave it. It did hurt me a bit in the afternoon or late in the day, and I don't recall where the trades were. Maybe it was on 43. I was bringing those accounts back. I did bring those back from down 600. Yeah, right here. I had 2 break-even trades that technically I should have closed them. I actually had increased my profit side, my profit target from 21 ticks. I did that a few times today, so not sure if that was smart or not. It definitely hurt me over here. However, the break-even stop did take me out. So in a sense, like on this first trade, it actually, like, I really wouldn't have had a loss at all. I should have been in profit. I should not have adjusted my profit target, honestly, and I would have had a full $100 winner there. So yeah, in any case, but thank you again. I have to say thanks for you guys, the subscribers and just the general viewers that I have. I mean, I've got some really good comments and genuine. I feel like most of the comments that I receive are genuine. People actually care, and they're watching, offering advice in a kind-hearted way and in a well-meaning way. So I appreciate that. Thank you. I certainly do. So, and I hope you guys find some value out of what I'm doing. I'm not here to teach by any stretch of the imagination. I am not at all a good trader and not a profitable trader, but it is what it is. But I thank you. I appreciate that. And again, Peter Schaap, nice suggestion, and I'm using it, and we'll see how it goes. So in any case, that's a wrap for today. It feels so much better this afternoon than it did this morning. I the lesson, I guess, for me today is, man, if it's not going well, just shut it down. And maybe that's something I should just incorporate in my trading and just say, you know what, I'm not going to trade the afternoon session, or at least not the early afternoon, especially if I've had a decent morning, or if I'm just not seeing it very well. I'm not sure. Just a lot of things running through my mind, and this is not an easy thing to do. It's not easy to be profitable, and anybody that tells you otherwise is smoking something, in my opinion. So anyway, I gotta stop rambling, but once again, thanks. Appreciate you guys hanging out and following along. Also want to say thank you for using my codes. Again, Apex is having a pretty good deal here with I think there's actually $35 resets, which I don't have on this little whatever you want to call this, but they have a $35 reset thing. They've got $40 evals with a discount on the 150, 250, and 300K accounts, and $85 lifetime PA fee. That is phenomenal. I am going to get some of those yet, and they have 80% off all evals and 1-day pass going on until July 9th. So we still got plenty of time, but I just appreciate you guys using that. Thank you. And also Take Profit Trader, my code BCT gets you that 40% off, and really the best deal at all times. So thank you, and hope you guys had a good day. Kind of curious to see and hear from you guys. I mean, how'd you do today? To me, it was kind of a rough day. I mean, the morning, maybe it was just me, just not seeing it very well, but kind of an interesting day. We had this big move up, pulled back, and then a nice move back up. We actually ended up green today for once. We have had a couple of red days, and today we ended up green. Market ended up green, at least on NQ. So kind of curious to see what tomorrow holds. I'm kind of looking at the big picture here. We're kind of in this channel. We're right back into this channel that we've been in. So I'm kind of hopeful that we either break out back to the upside, or we get a pullback back down to this 750. In my opinion, this is a pretty key level that held back here in the middle of June. And now we're right back here, or we were right back there. That seems to be a pretty key level there. So we'll see if we pull back to that, or if we continue with further upside, or if we stay in this channel. I would guess that one of those three is going to be the likely happen for tomorrow. So, all right, I got to shut up. Thanks again. Appreciate you all. Have a great night, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow. So long.